Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Anya. This is Anya's Tarot and the Law of Time. I've got a pretty intense reading for you here, Capricorn. And some of it you might not want to hear, but some of it's great. So what I've done is split up the energies. This is one energy, this is the other energy. I do feel like this is masculine and this is feminine because we got the Empress over here and the Wheel of Fortune here. And what's down the middle is the both of you. This is definitely involving a marriage because I've got the Hierophant and the Justice card here and the Judgment card. So this is definitely a marriage of I don't know who this is, so, but this masculine has expressed how he feels. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. So this masculine looks at this relationship as if it was the perfect relationship, and that's what they wanted. Okay? I'm not doing, these are timeless, so whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. What I have in his energy is that there's some conflict over money. It's as simple as that. There's a conflict over somebody having the fruits of their labor. The Ten of Presents, Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, or the Five of Candles in the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, okay? So there's been some kind of conflict over money in this situation at this point. And the masculine, or whoever this is, could be a Libra, could be dealing with Libra, or Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. You have Taurus twice, so you could be dealing with Taurus. Right now, there's a judgment being made on both sides in the same time. This is really wild. And I do believe that someone's going to walk away. It's the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Potions. Somebody is going to walk away from this marriage because they found out some things that weren't so great. And they voiced it, which brought the relationship to either a new beginning and understanding or a new beginning for this person altogether, because they have voiced their discontent with this situation. I see divorce here. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which takes forever. It's the slowest knight in the deck. And the Wheel of Fortune and a choice. So this person has to make a choice on what's most important to them, but they need to take their time in doing so because this new beginning is right around the corner for them. And we're talking, I'm seeing like September. There's a new beginning for this person. Alright? Let your friends help you. You got Lovers on the bottom of this because it has something to do with a couple that had everything they wanted. However, there is a sacrifice that needs to be made. Ask for and accept help from others, whoever this person is, because you're going to have a new beginning after this ending, because I see something like I said, a judgment is being made, and that could be in the court of law, because we have judgment twice in the justice. So, and we have the marriage card. So my guess would be, my feeling is that this is a divorce, and it was meant to take place in order for this person to have a new start, because they were head over heels in love with this person. Okay? This other person, not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversations, call, person, boundaries. They are still angry. They're still mad over the situation. They don't even want to talk about it. That's my not today Satan card. And they are at the Hanged Man energy, the Empress energy, and the Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Needles in this deck. So they are coming to the clarity of what they truly want. They want to be the Empress, period. They want to be self-sufficient. They want to be able to stand on their own, and they don't want to have to need anyone. And they're stuck in that energy right now. They don't want to come out of that energy. They want to stay in the Empress energy. And they are very crystal clear about that. They do not want to change. We have a one-sided relationship here, because the Queen of Potions is a very loving and nurturing energy, but in this deck, it looks like the potion is poison. Okay? Judgment. And the Four of Potions. She doesn't really want this. Okay? This person is in a state of wanting to walk away, because they know that this has to end, and this one just doesn't want anything to do with it, period. Alright? So there's a lot, this is a divorce or a separation that nobody wants to take responsibility for. Somebody has to take responsibility for this. I don't see any children involved, thank goodness. But somebody has to take responsibility for this. You can't just each blame each other for it. And this person doesn't want to change at all. This person is willing to spin the wheel in whatever directions to make them happy, but they also seem to understand that in order to have a new beginning, they have to tell this person exactly what's up. They're going to let their friends help them do that. Because the World, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Candles, or the Six of Candles, my bad. Six of Wands. This person is willing to win at all costs. It doesn't matter what they have to do. They're willing to win at all costs. They don't have any kind of feelings or remorse, or I feel like it's almost spiteful and hateful. Okay? But they're doing it because they're trapped in fear. They're afraid of their what lies beyond a possible divorce. So they are trapped in fear. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and what I feel like with this card is that this Queen of Cups, Empress, has found someone else and is interested in someone else. She has chemistry with someone else. Heart-to-heart conversations in the middle. about heartache and loss. So regardless of who wants to take responsibility for this, especially this person here who doesn't want to talk about it, you need to talk about it. You need to get this over and done with so this person can have a new start. Because as long as they're hanging on with that heart with you, the key to their heart with this person, they don't get that new start. But I think that if you don't allow it, if this person doesn't allow it, that they're gonna come out with it. Throat chakra is activated. That means voice. Speaking your truth. So they can have this new beginning regardless of the heartache and loss. Okay? They're gonna take it. If this person doesn't give it to them willingly. And I feel that real strongly. Now in the middle of the two, we have the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Needles, and the Page of Pentacles. And this is basically what I've been saying all along. See that Queen of Swords? She gives no fucks. I don't want to say it loud, but you know, I don't like to cuss in my videos. But she absolutely does not give a shit about this Page of Pentacles, who's trying to do their best to offer the best that they can, but it's not good enough for her. Okay? She is absolutely spoiled and would just as soon cut your hand off as to shake it. You see how she's turned away from that page? Like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's what I'm feeling with those cards. And this definitely has to do with money, because we have the Nine of Presents, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody being single with money. And the Hierophant, marriage, contracts. This feminine wants the money. I feel that real strongly. She wants to take this page for everything that they've got. Taurus energy. And it's their wish, maybe both your wishes, to have this marriage work itself out. It's not going to happen. You guys are going to have to talk. Okay? The Six of Potions is the Six of Cups and the Magician. The past is coming back, guys. I don't know who this message is for, but the past is coming back, and you made it come back. You manifested it, either by default or on purpose. See, we don't understand that the law of attraction works for the things we don't want just as much as the things we do want. So whoever is manifesting this is bringing it back into their lives. No matter, I feel like you guys have been separated for a little while, a little minute, but no matter what you're doing, you're both manifesting, bringing this back together and possibly reconciling. Just saying, don't shoot the messenger, right? Let's get some little more. Oh, let's get the moon magic cards and see if there's any advice here. All right. I think after all and all is said and done, I really think you guys are going to try to work this out and have a new beginning together. But this Queen of Swords is a bit, whoa. Right when I said that, they all jumped out of my hands. This Queen of Swords and Empress is quite spoiled and quite used to having her own way. So, unless the masculine is willing to deal with that, and her may possibly be involved in another situation. That's up to him. I mean, this is, for all I know, this is a polyamorous relationship, and I'm kind of feeling like that. I'm kind of feeling like the two of you kind of do your own thing and meet up in the middle. And you both can't decide whether you want this divorce or not. Let's see what we got here. Is it just one card? Yeah. I am honest with myself and others. Yes. Be honest with yourself and others about this entire situation, please. I seek balance and grounding. Go outside with your shoes off and stand in the grass. And feel Mother Nature with your bare feet so you can ground yourself. Get yourself back into tune with each other, with the earth, with what's important. I will persist. My will is strong. So who's going to persist? And what will is stronger? Yours or the divine? I am magnetic to what I want, and I repel what I don't want. That's an affirmation. You'll be magnetic to what it is that you want and repel what is that you don't want. And when your world comes crumbling down in a way that it does really make you feel like it's crumbling down, that is when you know that you're attracting, you're using the law of attraction in a way that's not good for you. You can attract things that, whatever vibration you're at, is what you attract. Say you talk about yourself bad and you say stuff like, I'm not good at that, or I can't ever do anything, or that's impossible. Well, that's what you're going to manifest, especially right now on Earth. Your manifesting is sped up. So the more you talk down about yourself, the more you're going to manifest those kind of things. This is for the masculine. Spiritual gifts. There's your new beginning. You're getting downloads right now. And you're not seeing the truth. You're wanting to speak your truth, but you're not willing to see it. The hungry is never satisfied. Wow. Okay. One more for the masculine. Like I said, somebody's spoiled and they're used to always having their own way here. And they really don't care how it makes anybody else feel if they can't have what they want. And that's not fair by any means. Let's see what else comes up. Needy. This divine masculine really needs to come out of that 501's energy, because he has spiritual gifts that he can't even see, because he is so ingrained in the third dimensional level that it keeps him in victim mentality and needy, instead of seeing the truth that he has everything he needs. The hungry are never satisfied. So no matter what they have or what they've accomplished, it doesn't matter to them, because it's not enough. It's never enough. And that's where the neediness comes in. And that's not attractive to anyone. Just saying. Right? sorry, masculine, but what I'm seeing here is that it's just never enough for you either. Wow. Feminine energy vampires. You could have one or more people around you that are just literally sucking the life out of you. And that's why you're in the Queen of Swords energy. It's like you don't care. You're tired of the situation. You're tired of people sucking your life out. And you're like, you know what? I just don't have time today. Please leave me alone. That's how I feel right now. Let's see what else we got for the feminine. Not loving yourself. Now this could mean that you don't love yourself enough to allow someone to suck the life out of you. Because you know this has to end in order for you to win. In order for you to be back finding yourself. Secret financial problems. Like I said, there is an argument and a conflict over money here. These are not all negative cards. I don't understand why you're getting the cards that you're getting, because I've got some good cards in here too. Really good ones. Excuse me. Magic back 3 times 3. Wow. Okay. So whatever this masculine has done, he's getting his karma 3 times 3. It's time for a break, time for healing on both of your ends. You both really seriously need to heal right now. I mean, that's your number one. This feminine needs to heal from energy vampires, because they're draining her of her life force and making her not feel secure about herself. Therefore, she's probably out spending money she ain't got to try to make herself feel better. And that's causing even more strain upon the lifestyle or the relationship. This person is never satisfied with what they have. They always need more. Okay? So you both need to get a hold on that. You really do. You gotta have that balance and that grounding. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with other people. That everything isn't perfect, but you would like it to be. And believe me, this masculine is getting back whatever he put out to you 3 times 3, because that's karma, baby. And that's how it works. It is what it is. If he took from you, he's experiencing that lack. Understand that to be true. We have the Ice Queen in reverse. Queen of Swords. Maybe the King, seeing the big picture on the bottom. Okay, this is ideas, persevered, non-attachment, and entitlement. I was talking about that just a minute ago, wasn't I? Somebody feels entitled here. Although, it doesn't matter, because somebody's life force is being drained. Maybe they are entitled. Who knows? 78. Alright. Let's see. Came in as a challenger. So, when the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks you to look at the illusion of ownership. Do you believe you truly own anything in this world? For example, do any of us really own land? Do we own ideas? Or is it that we have simply laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even Inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all in the field of the divine consciousness that permeates everything. Others have thought of even your most ingenious ideas somewhere else in time. And so what? Life incarnate is short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. The Ice Queen calls upon you to release your hold on your relationships, your belongings, your home, and all aspects of your life. Let life flow as it will. Everything is impermanent. Once you recognize that, everything is seen as a living miracle, the living miracle that it really is, and you won't be frozen into self-induced limitations. It's time to let go of ownership in general and be grateful and enjoy what you have been gifted with. Yes, indeed. I think that goes for both sides of this. You both need to be grateful for what you've been gifted with, because everything's impermanent and the only thing we are guaranteed is change. Okay? Well, that's all I have for you this week, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe, and share if you did, so I can get in the algorithm. I ain't even in the algorithm because I've been gone for a while. I hope this helped someone, because seeing the truth is so peaceful. It really is. I will see you guys next week. Until then, stay safe, stay well. Take care. Bye-bye.